Hi guys, and welcome to my first ever room speed build. Exciting. So firstly, it's been forever since I posted a video, but I have been so busy recently with work and everything else that I haven't been able to do one. But I have so many speed builds coming up, so stay tuned for those. There's already a sneak peek of one of them on my Twitter, so hey_Harry, check that out, that's out over there. But this room build is, well, I think I'm going to call it Lux Industrial Living, or it's just Lux Industrial, that will do. So it started off, I planned this out already, built everything, and I made a really elegant living room. Like, as you can see here, we're starting off, we got the Georgian windows but hints is all of my builds are Georgian, so I love Georgian houses, but I just always will. That is like my dream home, so I have gone all Georgian. All of my buildings are going to be Georgian. Believe it or not, there's one that's like a mega mansion, let's call it an estate. But and another one that is actually modelled on Simon Cowell's house, so, well, at least the front of it, that's all I can see. But here you can see, maybe I should talk about this build instead. Anyway, yeah, you'll see those coming soon. I still have to furnish them. I'm decided that maybe in the future I should concentrate on smaller houses because they are just way too much. So as you can see, I'm trying to do a window seat over there, and I think it actually ends up looking really, really good like this. Like, if you left it like this, I suppose this room, if you just kind of changed the colours and maybe I've put some beams in later, if you took out the beams and changed the colours, it really could just go to elegant. I put the sofa in black and I really liked the way it looked. I had already built this all posh and elegant, flower cushions, all this kind of stuff, and then I started doing it to record it, and I just got carried away with the black sofa and I changed the entire look to industrial. So that's what happened. Best laid plans and all that. So this ends up being industrial. I really like that window that came with the Get Together, and I don't think I've actually used it in another build. No, I haven't, not at all. So, and the Get Together door, which I rarely use. What was it? Well, content that is made by The Sims, made for The Sims. Well, no, made by The Sims team. That's what I was going to say. So I got to use it, and they really do look nice. Hopefully I can use it more in the future. We're just putting these curtains here. They're custom content, but they are just recolours of curtains that came with, Dine Out. So if you don't have these, you don't necessarily need to download them to have them in your game. You could just use the Dine Out ones. I think the Dine Out ones they're wider, so these ones are recolours, plus they are a bit narrower, so they basically work better. I just wish I could put a kind of curtain pole going all the way across the width, but I can't. So, but I don't think they stay mustard. They end up, I think, being black. But now looking at it, I'm like, maybe I should have left them mustard. But this ends up being kind of concrete walls, and basically grey with pops of colour. So it's a very dark one, and I love these beams that came with Get to Work. I was trying to do it so that was kind of the dividing, but they were a bit too wide to use in that way. And I really like this kind of rusty colour ones. I don't end up leaving like that. I ended up changing the walls kind of a rusty colour and having the grey beams. But it would work if you just changed it around. And I'm trying to get that fireplace to work, but it just doesn't. So I switch it out for this one. And that just made... I wish they had a kind of like half depth wall or something, because bringing that fireplace out one square is just too much. So if you could just build it up by like half a square, or really what I should have done is looked for something that was kind of full height and would just bring the wall out a little bit, but that's not possible. So I've already changed the curtains to, well, they're dark grey, let's put it that way. So putting all these accessories, all of this custom content, I'm not going to list it because I don't have 1 million viewers. So if you want to know where I got a specific piece of CC, just leave a comment down below and I shall answer. But going through it now, basically, if you just download all of Peacemaker's custom content, basically I think the building will look perfect, apart from the fireplace. Yeah, I think it's all Peacemaker, apart from the fireplace and maybe that plant. Yeah, apart from that, it's all Peacemaker. No, but I do have a slight obsession with all of his custom content. So I think if you're kind of worried if you don't have custom content in your game already, like build custom content. Lots of people don't have build custom content, but they have like clothes and hairs and all that custom content. But I would say if you want to kind of dabble into build CC, I would just say go with Peacemaker's custom content, because he makes the custom content, and when there are patches to the game that render his custom content no longer working, he always updates. I think he's probably, I don't know about all the other custom content creators, but he's great at updating things, like when EA updated the lighting, how the lighting engine is different. He updated and all of his custom content lights because they stopped working. So he went through all of the packs he's ever made and redid them all. So go with Peacemaker and get his custom content because it's amazing. So I think all the vases are his. The chair, the sofa, the cabinets that make up the window seat. Is that what it's called? Window seat. Yeah, that. The cushions are his. Curtains aren't. I don't know where I got those from, so don't ask about those ones. But all my CC, I go on Tumblr to get my CC, and also the Sims resource. But most of my build stuff I get from Tumblr because Peacemaker's on Tumblr. So I think probably his CC makes up the large majority of my CC. I think. But also once I got a house off the internet and the person packaged all of the CC that they'd used, and let me tell you, I got a whole load of CC that day. So there are some things like clutter items that I have no idea where they're from because I didn't download them myself. But I've got to say, I really like the bookshelves. They like the height of the wall is just enough so I can put two together and they look full height. I know those bookshelves do actually work. Now, let me just say, that rug there, I wish I'd left that rug in, because I think that rug looks better than the final one. Just swap it out. I think, what are those rugs? I think those are Peacemaker's rugs as well. Yeah, see? Just download Peacemaker, all his stuff, and you won't regret it. So, yeah. Oh, those bookshelves. Where did I get those from? But if you just Google Sims 4 bookshelf, you'll find them so easily in Google Images. You just you'll find 1,000,001 links. So that is the best way to ever look for CC. And there's me just go through every single pattern possible. Yeah, it's like the build is basically finished, but I go around for like 5 more years trying to work out what else I'm gonna put. No, I just the walls are still gonna change as well, so get ready for that one. That is another Peacemaker whatchamacallit, painting. And oh, why didn't I leave that in? I should have put, what are they, stormtroopers? Yeah, I wish I'd left that in. And I just got a whole load more CC the other day. I think it's from some called ANBS. That's on Tumblr. And they do loads. No, I think it's MX Sims, I think. Yeah, they have a load of like IKEA stuff as well that they've made real like things that you could actually buy in IKEA. They've made them as CC for The Sims, and they are really, really cool. So I've got loads of beds. I'm thinking of maybe doing a room build of what my bedroom in real life looks like, because my room that I'm sitting in now doing this recording is like an IKEA showroom. So my desk is from IKEA, the bed is from IKEA, the drawer unit is from IKEA, the cupboards are from IKEA, the wardrobes from IKEA, the shelves aren't from IKEA actually. I'm sorry, I'm just looking around. Oh, headboards from IKEA. And with my new custom content, I could actually just make my room, because I think I have all of the items. Actually, no, I haven't got the wardrobe, so I'd have to invent that one. My wardrobe is like a scaffolding pole thing, so it's an open wardrobe, which is, do you know what? I need more space. I've got more clothes than actually fit in that. So, but I think we are we nearly at the end? We're nearly there. There's me looking to see, and this is my tester. She is called Tessa Morgan. And she just goes through and tests everything for me. You're basically, in all my room builds, you are going to see Tessa, because she's the sim that I'm going to use to like change any lighting colours if I need to, or test that it works. And screenshots. So this is the last little bit of the video. So I want to say thanks for watching, and this will be available up on the gallery. My origin ID is hey_Harry, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.